Salute comrades and welcome back to Let's Play Settler 7. My name is Vadim and today we are going to do a walkthrough of mission Father's Revenge. So I say right on from the beginning that I did a noob mistake in this one. I thought that you cannot grow grain on the territories, on the rocky territories, yeah. And actually this will be the thing in the next mission, but I thought it in that this situation in this one, so it's let's just consider it the limitations that I put on myself. So yeah, so we don't have any metal from the beginning, so no strongholds so far. We get ourselves some fish, and when it's land. We cannot depend on it anymore, so we need to, or I needed to get this one province with fertile land. So we in the early beginning we have a good amount of food in our storehouse, but at first you think that it's a great amount, but actually if you will spend it wisely, then it will be just enough to develop yourself enough. Okay, so I need to rush this province with fertile land, and we spend our gold and stone to get some decorations, to get our prestige point. Immediately we spend it on a church and build it right away. We have some amount of beer, so it would be just enough to get a priest for 2 provinces and 1 technologies. And I recommend you to get the 1 technologies that gives you 2 prestige points. In our first captured province, we starting developing metal production and tool production. And the second province, I started with farms and with grain production, and I didn't build windmills right there because windmills do not require fertile land to operate. So I built it in my main town, and I built 1 horse production that requires grain and lots of beer production. So I guess the main point of this mission is storehouses, because you see in this mission you will need to transport lots of resources for far distances, so you will need lots of storehouses, and lots of them needed to be upgraded to the maximum limit. So yeah, do that. Yeah, after that just build priests. You need to get lots of technologies, the grain of course. Then I recommend you to get bonus to fish production, to wood cutting, mining, and the rest of the stuff as you like. And take bonus to your attacks and to your wall protection, to your wall hit points. Just not for your opponent not to get this. Okay, then you just producing, getting a production line of everything. I didn't use any export office and all that was connected with this building. So and don't forget to build houses and residence. In this mission I faced a wood shortage, and I solved this problem very strangely. I just put my sawmill on fancy food, so it was solved pretty easily. And by the way, you have an ally, and it's almost a cheat because he will get victory points for you and lots of them. So if you will even be kind of not very successful with your game, he will protect you, he will give you some victory points and give you some time to develop. And so your main goal is not to lose immediately, and after that he will pretty much protect you. Okay, yeah, when you will get a strong a weapon and gold production line, you just need to upgrade stronghold and get yourself horsemen. So this will be a good army, and you just take everything with it, everything you can. And when it will be very strong, just take the borders province and protect them, then reinforce them with towers, with wooden stone towers, and you will be good for it. Okay, then about victory points, and actually in this one you can crap loads of stars to get. Like it's very easy. Besides the traditional prestige point, like prestige victory point, like Metropolis, to get yourself lots of men, and the emperor that are given you for a number of provinces. Okay, after Z3 I took the star that is given you for building an abbey first. Yeah? So I built an abbey, the first of any other players, and I get the star. Then the trading post, I don't know what this is, but my allies did it. So yeah, because he is my ally, this victory point was added to me. Then there is one pretty funny victory points, and you see on one of my opponent territories there is a city that has a star to it. Yeah, so if you take it, you will get a victory point, and and it's protected with stone walls, so you cannot directly attack him. But you see there is a tree, yes, that has a quest. If you will complete this quest, then this tree will allow you to go through it, yeah, to the next province. And this province is far behind enemy lines, so it's even a neutral province. So after you capture it, you will be able to attack your opponent. And you see there is a two provinces actually, one before this province with a victory point, and the victory points province itself. So in both of them, as the information window told you, it's protected with stone towers and even stone walls. But you see, if you will check closely enough, you will see that it's protected from the outside, yeah, if you from direct strike, but it's not protected from the strike from the rear. So even if you will have one pikeman, you will easily capture this because there is no wooden towers or stone towers and stone walls on the way. So that way, even with small army, you can capture both provinces with no resistance almost. Just only if your opponent will have army around. So yeah, that would be a 7 point out of 7 victory point out of 6 that required to beat this mission. And if you will not be able to do as well as I did, like it's pretty easy to like get other victory points. First of all, it's banking. It's just have a nice production, gold production line. But then like getting yourself a big army, yeah, more than 20 men, and to get yourself 20 pikemen, it's very easy. Then the trading post, yeah, if you want. Then central technology, yeah, just researching with like upgrading church and researching.
Oh no!
And
Enemy troops
and the final thing is you can build yourself an army and just capture, just destroy your enemy.
Another victory point for a brother.
Yeah, and that would be it's a very easy mission. Just not to the main challenge is not to lose in the beginning. So guys, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and vessels, yeah, hail to the Tsar.